Alright, everybody. We are going to be recording Anzac and France's turn for the end of round 3 here. I will need to do them separately for the first time, so Anzac will go first. I don't know if it's technically the first time we've done it, but I will need to do them separately. We have 20 bucks. We're going to spend 10 on a submarine artillery pair, and then 8 more on a destroyer, leaving us with 2. We have to do them separately because we do actually have a combat move, which is these 2 ships are going to go 1, 2, and they're going to fight this Japanese destroyer. And that is going to be our only... So I guess earlier in the turn, it would have been during, I think, the collect income phase. Where is it? So somewhere up in here would have been declare war phase, and Anzac is declaring war on Japan. Clarify that. Then the combat move is declared, and then we do the roll. So let's order all the things out correctly. Yes. So we have 1 at 3 and 1 at 2 versus 1 at 2. There we go. And nothing. So the Japanese destroyer does indeed perish. I believe that is Anzac having the first blood against the Japanese Navy. Look at that. Anzac being a real team contributor here. Then we have non-combat moves. We're going to grab this guy off of here, and we're going to go 1, 2. Dropping him into West India. We are going to... Oh, did I miss something? Oh yeah, I forgot to do the housekeeping. I guess I'll do the housekeeping in between turns. I'll read what everyone's doing. And I'll catch back up. This guy loads up. No, that guy's going to stay there. This transport's just going to go 1, 2. Down here. We're going to do a bunch of unit shuffling down here. So these 2 guys are going to move down to Southern Australia. No, just the one guy. This guy's going to move over to Southern Australia. These 2 fighters are going to come down to join this one. And we'll just start stacking things. And this AAA is going to come down to join this one. Leaving 1 guy in Queensland. Then obviously there will be more things put in there at the end of the turn. This guy is going to stay here. This guy's going to stay here. Yeah. These 2 guys move back into Cairo. Protecting that British plane group. And that will be all for non-combat moves over here. Get our ships up there. I will go ahead and grab our place units. We'll put our 2 ships obviously into the only sea zone they can go in, and the artillery into New South Wales. I had it, I just got greedy trying to stick it in something better. There we go. Good enough. Alright, let me collect income. So because Italy is, or not Italy, because Anzac is now at war, these both become available, and they are currently both met. We do control all of these, and we do control all of our original territories and Malaya. It also means that we are getting convoyed by a submarine off of Java. So it's potential to lose 4 IPCs here, of which we lose nothing. So, Anzac has 18 plus 5 plus 5. So Anzac will end the turn with a big 3-0, which is, I think, the most money I have seen Anzac make by itself at the start of the turn. I have seen Anzac with more money because in one game I played, Anzac took Japan. which was a wild game. So they got all of Japan's money, and we're at like 100-something bucks that game. But that's not this game. We have made $30 because of income, which is also ridiculous. So, that's it for Anzac. Over to France. We're going to move just these guys across the top, like that. This guy's going to stay in Syria. This guy's going to move across to Ingle, Egypt, Sudan. I guess there are no combat moves. I keep forgetting I need to clarify that, because there aren't that many French dudes. This dude stays in Syria, and we're actually going to move the fighter out of UK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, landing on the British carrier, filling up that last spot. Excuse me. Okay. So that is all of the non-combat moves for France. Let me double check what's happening in the group chat. Alright. So it does look like we corrected this thing here, which was this fighter would get a convoy roll at 2, weirdly enough. Fighter's convoy at 2. So we did just roll it, and we have Italy down $1 more. So they're down at 7 for the next round, as opposed to the 8 they were at. So there we go. That looks like it will be it. And again, unless I'm being a crazy person and forgetting units, which has happened. Pretty sure I'm not. The French fleet's going to stay where it is with the British fleet, making a mega fleet. 2 destroyers, 3 cruisers, and a loaded carrier. That's pretty big. I guess protecting 2 transports. Yeah. So that will be all for them. Okay. I will go ahead and end the video.